Happy here. I'm coming to you with natural hair realness. Yes, this is my hair and this is the way it's looking today. I'm coming to you. I wanted to show you a real lifestyle routine for my hair. My hair is, I washed my hair about 3 days ago and I didn't like the products that I used for my wash and go. I didn't like how my wash and go turned out. So I am now going to do something different with my hair, style my hair differently. Plus, I'm trying to get through this awkward stage with my hair and, you know, with it growing out. I'm happy that it's growing out. I'm happy that it's getting to where I want it to be, but it's not there yet. So I have quite a bit of work to do with my hair to get it to where I want it to be. And showing you times like this is all a part of the journey. So I have pre-pooed my hair. I use my Jamaican black castor oil. I massage my scalp with it. Help to loosen up product also as well. And I used a little bit of warm water. Sprayed that and I went in and I detangled my hair. So this is what it's looking like now. I'm going to wash and condition my hair and I will come back to you once I have done all of that. Hey guys, I washed my hair using the Felicidad hair sugar. It's a sugar scrub. It is meant to be used to scrub and cleanse the scalp in the flavor coconut lemon cake. So my hair smells so nice. And then I went in and I used my Garnier Fructis Smooth and Treat 1 Minute Mask. I went in and used that on my hair as well. So now I'm going to style. Now, first I'm going to grab my comb, my brush, my bag which has all of my hair ties in it. And the gel that I'm going to use, of course, is the Wetline Extreme. And I really think I'm just going to use that gel just for the front section and then another gel for the back section and see how that works. So first off, I'm going to take my hair and I'm going to part my hair. Go in and part my hair like so. Now, those of you who may have questions, I'm still doing scalp massages on my hair several times a week. I'm also doing rice water treatments every other wash. This was one wash I did not do rice water because I really felt like I needed a more moisturizing wash this time around and not a strengthening wash. And the tip is to do what your hair is telling you to do. You know, your hair will respond and you will know what your hair is trying to tell you to do or to not do, and you want to be able to follow that and do what's right for your hair. Trying to get this part straight. And it's harder with a wide tooth comb because I don't know where my other comb is at the moment. Okay. Now that I've got that, I'm going to work with the front section first. Alright, let's see. I'm going to work with the front section first. Now I'm going to add in a leave-in conditioner. I'm going to go in this time and I'm going to use my Curl Souffle. My Talia Wajid Curl Souffle. This is one of the products that I mentioned in my favorite leave-ins and gel video. So I definitely want to make sure that I moisturize my hair. I'm also going to add my black castor oil to my section. Now, I like to keep you guys updated on my edge growth. It's getting there. Slowly but surely, it's getting there. You know, this side is much better. My left, your right is much better than my right, your left. Alright. Now, I'm going to take all of this and I'm going to take my little brush and I'm just going to start brushing lightly, very lightly. I can even take my light edge brush and brush because that's even a little lighter. And I'm going to go in with my wet line gel. Wet line gel is especially good for slicking your hair. So if you're doing a slick style in any way, this is the gel that I would recommend for those slick styles. Now, wash and goes, if you want a super crunchy wash and go, or you want super hold to your wash and go ahead and use it. But also remember, it's drying, so you're going to have to make sure that you are applying some moisturizing products along with this. Okay. See if I can fix this part just a little. Yes, just a bit. I'll take the clip. Alright. Alright guys, I'm not exactly sure where the camera cut off, but I wanted to just show you what I did so far. If you haven't seen it, I parted along the crown area in the middle of my head from ear to ear, and then I just added my Wet Line Extreme gel and put it up in a ponytail, and then I just added some Marley hair. I took that Marley hair was split in half. That Marley hair was one long piece, and I had twisted it and I left a little slot for my hair to slip through. Then what I did was I just wrapped my hair with the Marley and then wrapped it around, added another headband or ouchless hair tie. And that's where we are so far. The leave-in that I used is the Curly Souffle leave-in from Talia Wajid. You know it's one of my favorites. And now I'm going to show you how I finesse the edges. Now, my edges are growing really good. I just still have this little spot here that I'm working on. This side doesn't really need anything, so I'm not going to fuss with it if it doesn't need anything. And this side does. So basically I have a palette here with black. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a brush. This brush I specifically use just for the edges because it's black. And I just swirl into here, and then I just brush up, brush up, brush up, swirl, brush up, brush up, brush up, swirl into the palette, and then brush up. And I just lightly will go over any sort of sections where there's just a little bit of see-throughness. I don't want to do it too much. I don't want it to look too fake or anything like that. So I just go in very lightly, and yeah, that's what I got going on. And then usually what I do is I go in with my edge brush, and I'll just lightly go in and brush it. Just lightly go in and brush it, just to combine that coloring with my natural hairs. And that's that. If I do later on as it dries see that there's a little more spots, I will go in and do that. But I do this usually on semi-wet hair only because it blends really well and it doesn't look chalky. Like so. Okay, so that's that. Then I just kind of leave that alone. Now, as far as the back is concerned, what I'm looking for the back is some stretch. I'm looking for a little bit of stretch, a little bit of elongation. So what I'm going to do first and foremost is I'm going to spray my hair with a little bit of this humidity spray. Alright, and then I'm going to go in with my blow dryer. is dry. I blow dried it, and it is dry. I fixed my face a little bit. I didn't want to come back on scaring you guys no more. So now we're going to take these braids out. I'm going to use a little bit of oil. Just rub it all over my hands and then just pat it onto my braids, and now I'm going to take them out. Very nice and easy. You gotta take them out really nice and easy. Now the combination of products I used was the Talia YG Curl Souffle as well as the Eco Styler Cannabis Sativa. And I use those both because they mix well together, and this gives me great moisture as well as some hold. So that's the first section. Alright, let's take out the rest and see what we get. Okay, that is the second section. Looking good so far. I'm not going to fully judge it until the end. Let me go on this side. I made sure that each one of these sections was dry before I got ready to take this out. I have two more. So I don't have any flakes, which is great. I'm noticing no flakes, which is a great thing, because the last thing I want is any sort of flakes after I've washed and conditioned my hair and did all that jazz. The last thing you need is your styler to cause flakes. Alright. Look at that. Right there. Very nice. Very nice. Now I'm going to go in with my pick, which I found, and I'm going to just slightly pick. First I'm going to separate where it naturally wants to separate. And then I'm going to go in and pick where it I don't care if there's frizz. A little frizz don't hurt nobody. So we alright with that. Now I like yeah. So this is what I got. I like it. I like frizz. I like a little frizz. That's just me. That's just what I like. I like to drag the comb down in the back and just bring those back hairs down. Yep. And this is what we got going on. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Let me know what you guys think of the style. I like it. I could see myself wearing this a couple of days, washing, and actually redoing this again because I like the half up, half down style. So it really makes, you know, a nice little difference to my hair. You know, as far as whether I will do braid outs in the back or just leave it as a wash and go, that is to be determined. But I like the way that it looks. Now, anytime when you have a little bit of frizz, I'm just going to give you a tip. Take a little bit of your styling gel and just go to that frizz area and just twirl it. Go into that frizz area. Twirl it. Twirl it. It'll help to add some definition back to that particular area, that particular section. It'll get rid of that frizz. Like so. See, and now it added some definition to my curl, and the frizz is gone. And I know I'm going to get some people in the comments who are going to say, your braid out looks like a wash and go. That's just how they always turn out. They always turn out looking like a wash and go. But I embrace, and yeah. Alright, guys, I will see all of my MVPs next time. Click like and subscribe. Alright.